Good morning, everyone. In this last class, we have discussed about how to design calculator API to perform arithmetic operations. Okay. So the requirements itself. Okay. So we only took the requirements like to perform arithmetic operations. Okay. What are the resource paths? What are the HTTP methods, request, response, and status codes? Okay. So normal ga manam real time like వెళ్ళాం అనుకోండి. So you will get this type of document. I will show you. See, you'll get a API specification document. See the project name itself, they are going to give us. Okay, this is a project name. This is a description. So how many methods we have to use? Okay, these are the functionalities: fetch bus list, insert bus details, update bus details, delete bus details. To get bus details, you need to use get method. So this is the resource path. Again, see user/search. User/search. The input parameters you can pass using query prompts. Okay, see these are the 4 parameters you need to use. మనము ఈ parameters ని యూజ్ చేయాలండి. సో రెస్పాన్స్ అనేది ఈ JSON ఫార్మాట్ లో ఉంటుందని చెప్తారు. So yesterday we have seen only one message. Okay, message successful, something like that. Okay, so this is the response. I'll explain in an industry format only. Okay, don't worry about that. Then again they will tell us, okay, see source అనేది string లో తీసుకోవాలి, destination అనేది మళ్ళీ string లో తీసుకోవాలి, journey date return journey date format లో ఉండాలి. Then you need to write a code for, create a document for 404/500. Okay, this is for search requirement అన్నమాట. సో మనకి ఇలా రిక్వైర్మెంట్ డాక్యుమెంట్ అనేది వస్తుంది. బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ డాక్యుమెంట్ we are going to design our API. Okay, so if it is a post, insert bus details అనుకోండి, admin and insert. Okay, this is the resource path. Yeah, response 201 message bus details added successfully for service. Okay, on tours and travels. Next 400 bad request, 500 internal server. Okay, we'll see this in a going forward classes. Okay, but yesterday what we have developed an API for calculator API. Okay, that is our own API. One minute. Okay, that is our own API. So that is the reason. Okay, in order to develop any API, again the key points you have to remember: resource path, HTTP methods, request, response, status codes. We have created our own API yesterday, so that is the reason. Okay, did you get us? Okay, so what are the methods? What are the resource path? ViTech, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So if you want to perform arithmetic operations, we need 2 numbers. So that is the reason we took, okay, suppose 1 plus 1 equal to 2, right? Something like this. Okay, this is one number and this is another number. So that is the reason we took as our own requirements. Don't worry about that. Integer and ante normal ga ee resource path ive enduku teesukovalani. So it's not mandatory to use add. You can use addition also in your own case. But in real time, you have to use like this only, users/search. ఈ parameters మాత్రమే ఇచ్చేయాలి. సో ఇలా. Okay, let's get into the continuation of last class. Okay, in order to design an API, we have to log in with any point platform. Okay, it is school 07. So here we need to click on design center. So here we have two options. Here you can go it, otherwise you can go to click on these three dots and go here. So here you can see so far whatever the APIs we have designed. Okay. So one is Google search, one is Facebook login, and another one is calculator API. Okay. Let me log in. Okay. Let's open that. So, okay, this is what yesterday we have designed. Okay, this is what we have designed. Okay, what I will do, just I will copy and keep it into somewhere today again. Okay, today again, how quickly we can design. Let's see for one more time, because these are the initial classes, right? Okay, I am removing this one. So today I will do copy paste. Okay, don't worry. Okay, version. I'll remove this also. So as soon as you create a project, okay, we will get like this. So here, 1 minute. Let's get started. So the version v1, the description. So what we are doing, okay, in this API, we are going to perform arithmetic operations. Okay, fine. Next. So it is saving. So that is the reason it is not showing the automatic options here. Okay. See, as soon as if you type right, okay, and right side you can see version. In this API, we are going to perform. Still it is in arithmetic operation. Okay. Now you have to select. So here itself it is there. Protocols. So what are protocols? So all the APIs it will run with HTTP or HTTPS. So if you see any website, okay, I'll open this normally, or we'll go to Postman. See here, this is HTTPS. So that means Hypertext Transfer Protocol Security. So if you go with HTTP only, so that is without security. Okay. In all the website, you may observe. Okay. So even this one also, I'll do copy paste into some places here. See HTTP. So this is a HTTPS URL. Okay. See, మనం ఏం చెప్తాను అంటే మనం డెవలప్ చేసే API it will support HTTP as well HTTPS అని చెప్తున్నామండి అంతే. That's it. Okay. HTTP HTTP and HTTPS. Okay, that's fine. Now, what are the resource paths? So today I'll use, so yesterday we have used add, right? You may get confused. So you can use addition also. See, that is our wish. This is your own API. So you can use any unique name. Okay, resource path is nothing but it will start with / always. So even go to Google. The first day I have explained you, right? Okay, see, I'm typing just red bus. See, if you observe here, /search is the resource path they are using, /search, and Q is the query parameters. So that's how we have to correlate with this. Okay. Next. Or else I'll go with add only. Next, which method it is get method. Let's see quickly I can develop. Okay, because yesterday also I have explained. Next, query parameters. So here, what are the parameters into? So here only you need to type number 1 or number 2. Otherwise, what you can do, I will type A. That is fine. You will type X. So that is also fine. But for our understanding, number 1 colon, if you give colon and enter. So number 1 అనేది ఏం టైప్ అని మనం సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలండి. ఇంటిజర్ అంటే నంబర్ అండ్ otherwise we have number option also. If you are going to put something in a double quotes, so that is called string. So mostly we will use integer and strings. Next required. So it's a required field. Okay. So I want to keep an example. Example value is 5. So that's it. Number 1 is done. Next, what I will do, see here. Number 2. Okay. So that's it done. So if you see here, so here you can able to see number 1 is required, number 2 is required so far. Okay. Resource path is done. Methods is done. Input parameters is done. Again, give one space, come to the same line. Okay. Same line like వచ్చి ఇక్కడ responses అని ఉంటుంది. Next, response అనేది ఏ ఫార్మాట్ కావాలి. So what is the status code? First, always 200 is success. Okay, 200 done. Click on body. Either it is in a JSON format or XML format. JSON, నాకు JSON format కావాలి. So example message మనం ఇవ్వాలి కాబట్టి click on this examples. Okay. Where it is, just give enter. See, మనకి ఆప్షన్స్ అన్ని ఇక్కడే వస్తాయండి. సో మీరు ఒక్కటిగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే సో యూ విల్ గెట్ టు నో హౌ ఇట్ ఇస్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్. సో JSON ఫార్మాట్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది? కీ అండ్ వాల్యూ పేర్లో ఉంటుంది. సో వాట్ ఈస్ మై కీ? రిజల్ట్ అనేది ఒక కీ. ఆ రిజల్ట్ ఏం కావాలి నాకు? ఓకే, అడిషన్ ఆఫ్ 2 numbers equal to, what is the number we have given? 5, 2. 5 plus 2, how much? 7. Just observe. See, this is done. One endpoint we have created. Okay, that is for addition. So if you observe here, if you go with try it, by seeing this document, anyone can understand. Okay, number 1 లో మనం 5 pass చేయాలి. Okay, that means this kind of number you have to pass. Number 2, this kind of number you have to pass. Then if you click on send, what will happen? See, 200. Okay, again numbers is spelling wrong. Okay, see here, numbers. Okay, that's how we can create. Okay, now one more status code I want to keep it. Suppose 500. Okay, 404. 404. See, మనం స్టేటస్ కోడ్ మళ్ళీ రాయాలంటే ఏదైనా సరే మనం మెన్షన్ చేయాలనుకుంటే, see this kind of requirements you will get a document. See, by seeing this document you can easily design. Okay, 404 not found, 500 internal server. But ఇక్కడ మనం just practicing purpose we are creating our own API. Okay, just keep it in a mind. 400. What I will do, just you can copy paste it. Tested also explain. Okay, so this is the message. Resource path not found. The resource path not found అని ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది? మన యాడ్ ప్లేస్లో ఏదైనా సరే అడిషన్ అని కానీ, ఆర్ ఎల్స్ ఇఫ్ యూ యాడ్ సమ్ ఎక్స్ట్రా లెటర్స్ యూ విల్ గెట్ ఎ 404 ఇష్యూ అండి. Again, what I will do, I will go to Google. Here search is there, right? Okay, instead of search, see, observe, I'm typing some characters and numbers. I have given an enter. See what it is showing? 404. The resource was not found. See, so that's what we are designing. Next, 500 message is internal server error. Okay, internal server error. So now our API for one endpoint is ready. Okay, addition is ready. So if you want to test it again, click on this try it here. See 200. So by seeing this document, anyone can understand 400 for resource path not found, 500. Okay, 200 for successful message. So user has to give 5 to these are the fields are required. Okay, these things you can understand. If you want to test it here, you can try to test it. If you want to mock this service, mocking. Okay, just click on this one, copy this URL. Okay, copy this URL, go to postman, paste it here. So what is our resource path? Add. Okay, addition is ours. Then the query parameters, either you can add directly here itself. Okay, question mark number 1 equal to 5 and number 2 equal to, see automatically it is typing here also. If you type here number 2 equal to 3 or 2, whatever it is. Okay, just observe method not found. Why method not found? Because instead of get we are using put method. Just make it to get. Okay, request validation error. Required parameter is number 1. See, number 1 we have to pass, but we are passing as num1. So అందుకోసం అనేసనే ఈ డాక్యుమెంట్ అనేది it's very helpful అనమాట. So by seeing this document, so what is the field? You have to give number 1 and number 2 so that we can easily understand. Number 1 and number 2. So this is how we can mark and we can test it via postman. Addition of 2 numbers 7. See again, this is a dummy API. If you make it as 7 plus 5, 12, you will get only 7 only. Okay, that's why we are mocking here. Okay, we are mocking the values, just dummy values. Okay, if you see here, see example, మనం just ఒక hint ఇస్తున్నాం. Okay, if you pass some kind of values, you will get this kind of results. So this is what design is. Okay, then now how quickly I will add for another method. Just observe, see, copy, see, just click on this one, copy everything, paste it here. So instead of addition, this is for subtraction, sub. So the method I want to use, suppose post method I want to use. Okay, so I don't want get method. Okay, that is your wish. You can go to see get and post. Done. So post method always it will give 201. Okay, addition. So instead of addition, just you need to modify subtraction of 2 numbers equal to 3. Rest will be the same. Again, what you will do, just copy this or above one, anyone is fine. So yesterday I have explained for line by line. Okay, so instead of post, I'm going to keep it as put method. See, again parameters are same, correct? Again parameters are same. So only this response is going to change. The responses 200 is going to change. What is this multiplication, right? Multiplication of 2 numbers equal to 5 into 2, 10. Same. Now you can copy paste it. See why it is giving this error. So there is again then an interview question. You should not use same resource path and same method name twice. Okay, So at least one character should get changed. So resource path should not be the same for multiple times. Division. Okay. So division also I'll keep it as get method only. Division of two numbers equal to simply I'll keep it as suppose 2.
Bro, 2 halves ఇచ్చావు. Division half of 2 numbers అని ఇచ్చావు.
ఏది
division ఆ రిజల్ట్ దగ్గర డివిజన్ హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ 2 numbers అని ఇచ్చావు.
ఓకే 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 డివిజన్ ఆఫ్ 2 numbers. ఇది మన ఓన్ అండి. సో నార్మల్. ఓకే. సో ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ స్పెల్లింగ్ మిస్టేక్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్, సో దట్ విల్ యాక్సెప్ట్, నో వరీస్, బికాస్ వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ అవర్ own messages. Okay, division of 2 numbers.
Yeah,
okay, that's
okay.
fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good actually. Okay na. So ఇలా see, yesterday ఎంత టైం తీసుకున్నాం మనం? At least 40 minutes. Now I took only 5 minutes to build this. మీకు కాన్సెప్ట్ అనేది అర్థం కావాలి ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్. ఓకే, now how we are going to simplify this one, I'll show you. See how many lines of there, at least 140 it is there. Okay, so here there is an option. Here there is an option called traits and examples. So whatever the common code it is available. See, query parameters అనేటివి అన్నిటికీ కామన్ అండి. క్వెరీ పారామీటర్స్ అనేటివి కామన్, 404 అనేది కామన్, 500 అనేది కామన్. కరెక్టా? Is it correct or not? Just observe and see. చూడండి మీరే. క్వెరీ పారామీటర్స్ ఏముంది? నంబర్ 1, నంబర్ 2. రెస్పాన్సెస్ లో 404 ఉంది, 500 ఉంది. సో ఇఫ్ యు కమ్ టు సబ్స్ట్రాక్షన్, సేమ్ ఉందా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? Up to this part, any doubts? Guys, you can hear me? Hello?
Yes. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay. So now what we can do is to simplify this. Okay, just observe. I'm going to create. Okay, so whatever the examples it is available, examples, right? So here we have an examples. I'll take this code, I'll copy this. So here you need to create a folder, new folder called examples and folder create just. Okay, inside this examples folder, create new file. So here you have to select again, see, example. So example అనే ఫైల్ టైప్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలండి. సో ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అనే ఫైల్ టైప్ వచ్చి యాడ్ రిజల్ట్, దట్ మీన్స్ అడిషన్ రిజల్ట్ కదా. సో అందుకోసం అనేసి మనం రాసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, యాడ్ రిజల్ట్. సో ఇక్కడ అడిషన్ రిజల్ట్స్ అని రాసిన తర్వాత రిమూవ్ దిస్ వన్ అండ్ కాపీ పేస్ట్. మన కోడ్లో ఇక్కడ ఉండేది అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి కాపీ పేస్ట్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, దెన్ జస్ట్ అబ్జర్వ్, I'll remove this one. It's like here we need to use exclamatory mark and include. So our result అనేది ఎక్కడ ఉంది? మనకి add results లో ఉంది. So what you can do, just click on this 3 dots, copy path. This is one option. Or else what you can do, you can type examples. See, it will show examples slash, ఇక్కడ చూసి మనం టైప్ చేసుకోవాలి add result డాట్ RAML. See, ఇప్పుడైతే మనకి ఇక్కడ 1 లైనే ఉందండి నార్మల్గా. సో ఇన్ రియల్ టైమ్ sometimes there might be examples like 5 to 10 lines, 10 to 15 lines అలా కోడ్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. సో వాటిని అన్నిటిని ఏం చేస్తున్నా, డిఫరెంట్ ఉండే వాటిని అన్నిటిని ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్గా ఇక్కడ పెట్టుకొని రాసుకుంటున్నాను. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు ఐడెంటిఫై వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ద కామన్ కోడ్. ఓకే, సి కామన్ కోడ్ వచ్చి క్వైరీ పారామీటర్స్ 404, 500 ఉంది. ఓకే, that we will change it later. Okay, first wherever the response is unique, I'm going to keep it into examples folder. Okay, next cut this one, go to examples folder, new file select cheskondi, mali example sub result, save it. Now I'm going to copy this path directly example. సో ఏదైనా ఫైల్ ఇంక్లూడ్ చేయాలంటే సో ఇంక్లూడ్ అనే కీవర్డ్ యూస్ చేస్తాం ఇక్కడ. ఓకే, డన్, దిస్ వన్ ఇస్ డన్. నెక్స్ట్ example is this one, new file స్పెసిఫికేషన్స్ లో ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. మల్టిప్లికేషన్, రైట్, మల్టిప్లికేషన్ రిజల్ట్. class include, so where it is present, examples folders lo ఉంది again, examples slash multiplication results, mult results. See, automatically it is showing. Okay, fine. Now one more it is there, division. Okay, I'm going to make it as 200, copy this one, new file specification also example division result. Class include examples slash div results dot RAML. సో ఇలా అయినా టైప్ చేయొచ్చు, లేదంటే సో దెర్ ఆర్ 3 buttons over here, just copy this path directly and paste it here. Okay, paste it here now. Okay, so one thing is done. So wherever it is unique, right, okay, 200 response, just the same code only we are going to keep it into examples folder. Okay, so it's an examples folder. See, ఎందుకు ఇలా రాస్తున్నామంటే ఇట్స్ లైక్ మినిమైజింగ్ అవర్ కోడ్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ గోయింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్ అనుకోండి. సో ఏదైనా చేంజ్ చేయాలి, నాకు ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు కీప్ ఇట్ యాజ్ అడిషన్, ఐ వాంట్ కీప్ ఇట్ యాజ్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ 2 నెంబర్స్ అనుకోండి, జస్ట్ రిజల్ట్స్ యూజర్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ అనేది అలా ఉంది. సో అప్పుడు ఏం చేయొచ్చు, డైరెక్ట్గా ఇక్కడ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ లైక్ వెళ్ళేసి మనం చేంజ్. ఓకే, the example you can change directly instead of changing in our main file. Okay, main file. See here, now it is same. Okay, now just observe, it is same for all query parameters and 404 and 500. Okay, 500. See, it's same for all. So what I will do, just observe here. First I will copy everything and later I will remove this. Copy this. Here we have an option, files. Click on this plus button, new folder, create traits. So what is traits here? Okay, traits is nothing but, okay, so wherever the reusability code is there, like headers and query parameters and responses. We are going to keep it in traits and we are going to use it. Okay. We are going to use it whenever it is required instead of going to write multiple times. So ఇక్కడ multiple times రాస్తానం అంటే so it's like time waste కదండి నార్మల్గా. Okay, it's like time waste. Also you can see like, okay, how many lines? Okay, oh my god, it's 140 lines are there. Okay, so అలా అనుకుంటారు. So instead of going to do that one, so what we are going to do is, so wherever it's a reusable code, okay, it's like query parameters. Okay, I'll write it here. Traits is nothing but wherever traits are, it is used to, 1 minute, it is used for common codes like query palms or headers and responses. Okay, it is used for common codes like query parameters, headers and responses. So whenever you are going to identify it is common code, okay, common code, what you can do directly, you can create traits again. Just observe, you need to create a new file. I'm going to create a file, call it as, see here you need to select again trait అన్నప్పుడు trait select చేసుకోవాలి, example అన్నప్పుడు example select చేసుకోవాలి ఇక్కడ. Okay, so what is my trait name? I'll keep it as input request. Okay, or else you can keep it as request also fine. Just observe. So here in this folder you have to copy paste your common code. You have to copy paste your common code. So this is our common code query parameters. Up to this is fine. Up to this is fine. Then we have a responses. We have a responses. Just observe here. We don't want this responses 200. So that is unique for everything. So what you can do, just select this one and give tab. Okay, 1 minute. What happened? So this one also, it should come as in this line. Okay, so this is in different line. See the responses, you can see it is in different line. That is the reason it is showing some error. See the query parameters and request and response should be in a same line, correct? So that is the reason. So this line has to move little bit back. Okay, little bit back. That's it. Okay, now traits we have created. So this is the common code. I want to use it in all 4 resource paths. Now it's very simple. Go here, go to your main RAML. So here we need to create, okay, here we need to access, just mention, okay, or else here also it will come the options. Okay, traits, if you see here, so traits we need to use, it's a traits. So you have to give one name here. Okay, I'll give it as input. Okay, I'll give it as input. So again same thing guys. So how to access, exclamatory mark include. So where it is present, inside the traits folder. Okay, directly you can click on this. See here it is showing examples are traits. Click on this traits. Inside this traits, input request.raml. Okay, like this you can do, or else you can copy paste. Click on this file and copy this path and paste it. So that's how we can do. So we have created traits and we have used in our, okay, main RAML. Okay, we have declared here. Now we need to remove. wherever the common code it is there. Okay, so because we have copied, right? Okay, just remove. I'll tell you how to use it. Okay, so now we have removed for this one, at least for this. So here just give one enter. So types and traits, there is a keyword called is. By using is keyword, we are going to use it. Okay, is, we have created input. So this input you have to access it. See, if you go to get method, you can able to see examples 5 to 400 and 500. Okay, this one. So this is how we can access for one. Okay, now again I'll go to second one. Just observe చేయండి ఇక్కడ. I'm removing common code. Okay, so common code అనేది రిమూవ్ చేస్తున్నా for subtraction. Just observe. సో ఇక్కడ కామన్ కోడ్ అనేది రిమూవ్ చేసామంటే ఇక్కడ పోస్ట్ మెథడ్ కదా, సో ఇక్కడ పోస్ట్ మెథడ్ లోకి వెళ్తున్నా. సి యు ఆర్ అనేబుల్ టు సీ ఇన్పుట్, ఓన్లీ రెస్పాన్స్ అనేది మనకు కనబడుతుందండి. రెస్పాన్స్ అనేది కనబడుతుంది, బట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు పాస్ ఇన్పుట్, రైట్? ఇన్పుట్ అండ్ 404 and 500 ఆల్సో. సో హౌ టు యాక్సెస్ traits? So it's also very important interview question for, okay, in interviews. How to access traits is post. There is a is keyword. You can type is or you can select it from here. Is a keyword. Okay. So here in is keyword, you have to select input. That's it. మనకి ఈ ఇన్పుట్ లో ఏముంది? ఈ ఇన్పుట్ లో ట్రైట్స్ పెట్టాం. ట్రైట్స్ లో ఏమున్నాయి? ట్రైట్స్ లో క్వరీ పారామీటర్స్ అండ్ రెస్పాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఈ సేమ్ కోడ్ ని మనం రీయూజ్ చేసుకుంటున్నామండి, అంతే. That's very simple. See, is input. So no need to write multiple times. Again, I want to use it here. Delete this one. Delete this also. How to use traits? Next is keyword. Input. Is input. Okay, we have already selected this. Okay, fine. Now division also, wherever it is same. See, ఇవన్నీ ప్రాక్టీసింగ్ పైన వస్తాయండి మీకు. So don't worry about that. So if you practice one, then you will get to know. Is. సో మనం రాసేటప్పుడే నార్మల్గా సి ఇది ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కాబట్టి ఇట్స్ అ బిగినింగ్ టైం. ఓకే, ఇట్స్ అ స్టార్టింగ్ టైం. సో దట్స్ వై వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు రైట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇన్ అ మెయిన్ ఫైల్ అండ్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు సెపరేట్ ఇట్. సో అదర్వైజ్ వాట్ యూ కెన్ డూ, సో డైరెక్ట్లీ ఐ కెన్ క్రియేట్ ట్రైట్స్ అండ్ ఐ కెన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. సో దట్స్ నాట్ ఎ ప్రాబ్లమ్, బట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్. ఓకే, ఈస్ we can define like this input. Okay, so this is how we can define. Now this is also common code, not required. So okay, now we can see earlier how many lines are there? 150, around 150. So now we can easily. So again, you may get a doubt. Like, okay, 1 minute. Okay, so if you want, you can remove the spaces. So that will reduce the number of lines. See, lines చూసి ఎప్పుడు afraid అవ్వకండి. Okay, don't afraid on seeing the lines. Just understand the concept, what is happening. See, version, this is version v1. See, the same thing it is displaying in this API. We are going to perform arithmetic operations. Okay, fine. Supported protocols, it will support HTTP and HTTPS. Okay, next API endpoints, add, subtraction, multiplication, division. So if you click on anyone, you can able to see what are the parameters we are going to pass it. Okay, so this is how we can develop or design. Okay, design our API. Okay, this is called designing. See how simple it is for today. Me yesterday's code ki ippuduki observe chesarante, see here, let me make it to the language as RAML or there is no RAML type. Okay, let me make it as YAML. Fine. See, same code ne multiple times rasam manam. Okay, same code we have written for multiple times. Okay, but here we are not doing like this. See, again, in real time, you may get a chance to design the APIs or not. Okay, so mostly senior peoples are going to take it, but you have to understand. Okay, you have to learn the design part also. Okay, you may get a chance like, okay, they were asking you to develop or design the APIs. Okay, they will give this type of document. ఇంకా ఇలాంటి డిజైన్ డాక్యుమెంట్ ఉందనుకోండి, ఇంకా ఇట్స్ వెరీ డెడ్ ఈజీ. ఓకే, ఇట్స్ వెరీ డెడ్ ఈజీ. ఓకే, టు డెవలప్. సో దే విల్ గివ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. You no need to worry about that. Just you have to copy paste it and you have to select the options. That's it. Query parameters ante query parameters select cheskuntam like this. Number 1 place lo source. Sorry. Okay, source, destination, journey, return journey type అన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఈ వాల్యూస్ అనేది చేంజ్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తూ ఉంటాం అంతే. ఓకే, ఇట్స్ లైక్ డాక్యుమెంటేషన్. ఓకే, so one documentation we have prepared. See, this is like Swagger documentation. Let me publish it. Let me publish. See, whatever we are going to publish, right? Okay, that will get stored into in Exchange. Publish to Exchange. See, publish to Exchange. Publish to Exchange. Here you can go and you can see it here. I'll show you the difference between Swagger and RAML. Okay, calculator, right? Okay, this is a calculator. So this is a documentation. Okay, this is a documentation. If you click on the summary, see, API specification summary, there are 4 endpoints is available. This is for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So if you click on any one, you will get to know so what type of parameters you need to pass and how to test it. Okay, this is a RAML. Okay, by using RAML, this is a documentation. But if you go with Swagger, right? Okay, anyway, Swagger is, it's not in our scope, but I'll explain and I will show you how it is happening here. See, the look and feel, that is different. That's it. Everything it is same. See, so here also endpoints. If you go to here, see, here also endpoints are there. So by seeing this document, so anyone can understand. Okay, so what are the parameters? Parameters I need to pass. It's application.json. Either if it is application.xml, something like this. Okay. Okay, here for one case, what I will do, I'll make it as application.xml. So here, right, add result. So if you go with add result, so what kind of results you are seeing? I'll click on try it out, just send. Okay. This is sum of 2 numbers. Okay, fine. It's an example we have given. Okay, let me make it example. Example or examples, both are same only here. Okay. So if you see, if you select with example here, so instead of examples, now it is showing us the correct format, whatever we have given. It's not a string. Okay, just observe here. See, this is the format. Suppose So here I'm not going to change anything. Just go to main. So instead of JSON, right? Okay, instead of JSON, what I will do, let's change into XML. Okay, I want the response as an XML format. So that's very simple. See here, it is a schema, sum of two numbers is 7. Okay, this is an XML format. It's like it will start with tag and it will end with tag. Okay, it will end with tag. Okay, tomorrow I'll explain you based on document how to design it. Okay, how to design. Just copy paste only. It's very simple. I'll show you. You can practice this for 2 days. Okay, now this is done, right? Now what we can do. So once design is done, normally, so how to develop our API? Just to go to file, create new mule project, project name. I'll keep it as Calci API or calculator API. Okay, anything is fine. Just observe here. So normally what we will do, we have to draw the flows. Okay, or just you have to go to here and you have to drag and drop. So after designing, what you can do is, okay, you can import a RAML from here. Okay, just give right click, download RAML from design center. Just click on this one. So here you can able to see how many APIs you have designed. Okay, calculator API. I want to add this. Just observe. సో ఇప్పుడు మన డిజైన్ లో ఇక్కడ చూడండి 5 and 7 ఇస్తే సో ఐఎమ్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ 13. Okay, 12. I'm expecting 12, but we are getting only 7 because this is a dummy API. So now I'll show you how to develop original API. See, after extracting or importing that RAML into our project, see the flows are generated. Okay, the flows are generated. So here you can see source main resources. See the code also. See whatever the code we have developed, right? See from there we have developed something, so that came here. See మనం అక్కడ చేసిన కోడ్ అంతా అక్కడ ఏం రాసామో ఆ డిజైన్ అంతా మనకి ఇక్కడ డౌన్లోడ్ అయింది సోర్స్ మెయిన్ రిసోర్సెస్ లైక్. See actual classes start అయినప్పుడు AnyPoint Studio explain చేయనప్పుడు I will explain everything. Okay, just observe today. So how quickly I am going to develop. See design is done. So first day ఏం చేసాం, so we have designed everything here itself. Okay, ఇక్కడే మనం డిజైన్ చేసాం yesterday's class లో, టుడే గానే ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాను. నెక్స్ట్ హియర్ we have removed reusable code and we are using traits యూజ్ చేసి. సో traits ఎలా యూజ్ చేస్తాం, we have to create a traits folder and traits folder లో reusable code ప్లేస్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఇక్కడ ఆఫ్టర్ రిసోర్స్ పాత్, సో బిఫోర్ రిసోర్స్ పాత్. ఓకే, రిసోర్స్ పాత్ ముందు మనం ట్రైట్స్ అనే యాక్సెస్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, ట్రైట్స్ అనే కీవర్డ్ యూజ్ చేసి ఇన్పుట్ include అనేసి. సో వీటిని ఎలా యూజ్ చేస్తాం, బై యూజింగ్ ఈజ్ కీవర్డ్. ఇట్స్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్. బై యూజింగ్ ఈజ్ కీవర్డ్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు యాక్సెస్ ది ట్రైట్స్. ఓకే, దెన్ కమింగ్ టు డిజైన్ is done. Development, right? Okay, see now, so these are the configurations, guys. Okay, it's already configured, no need to worry about this. See automatically. So if you see here, so what is your resource path here? See API /star. Okay, so in which port it is running? 8081 it is going to run. I'll go and make it here. Localhost 8081 API is my resource path. See, after this API, then just observe here, collapse all. So if you observe here, just observe. So this one is main, calculator API main. If you open, you'll get to know this flow. Okay, I'm going to close this. So here we have multiplication is there, addition is there, division is there, subtraction is there. So you want to perform addition. See the flow, it is there. Okay, the logger, it is there. Okay, why this logger only it is coming? Okay, fine. It's like transform message always. Transform message here is also transform message. So normally you will get logger. I'll remove this. See, these are the 4 flows. Okay, we'll call it as flow, this one. Okay, everything we are going to call it as flow here. మనం ఇక్కడ చూసే ఒక డయాగ్రామ్ ని మనం ఫ్లో అంటామండి. ఓకే, put, okay, multiplication, addition, division, subtraction. Okay, I want to perform addition. Just to open this one, see before, see what are the changes I'm going to make. Just observe here, just observe. So here we have an options. If you go to core, we have a set variable. So మనం addition perform చేయాలనుకోండి. So by seeing this document, okay, what we will do, first we will open this document in design center. So number 1 is required. So that is called one variable. Number 2 is required. That is called one variable. Okay. So here we have a connector called variable, set variable. Just ఇది drag చేసి ఇక్కడ ప్లేస్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో మీకు ఎండ్ టు ఎండ్ చూపించాలి కాబట్టి చెప్తున్నాను ఇది. సో ఎనీవే, డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ దట్. I will tell you how to install and how to use this. Okay, once development is started. సో ఇక్కడ చూసామంటే just observe here, set variable, right? So make it as number 1. So here we have an expression mode. Click on this expression, attributes dot. So ఇదేం parameter మనకి query parameter అండి. Click on this query parameters dot number 1. That's it. Number 1 అనేది సెట్ అయింది. Next. So this is called configurations. Okay, number 2, num2. Okay, here what you need to do, attributes dot query forms dot number 2. So ఈ query parameters అనేది ఎక్కడి నుండి వస్తున్నాయి మనకి? It's like from user. ఎవరు ఇక్కడ? It's like postman. So postman నుండి మనకి ఈ వాల్యూస్ అనేది వస్తాయి. number 1 కదా. Okay, I'll make it as number 1 here, just to save. Number 2, for your understanding, I'm going to keep it as number 2. See ఇక్కడ, so after importing your RAML, just we have using 2 numbers, number 1 and number 2. Next, click on this transform message. So what it is there? So this is for not multiplication, right? So this is for subtraction. Okay, so not subtraction, addition. Add of 2 numbers is 10 అని ఉంది కదా. Add of 2 numbers is 10. Just remove this. Add of 2 numbers is 10. So here we are hard coding. I don't want to hard code. So what you need to do, just here you can perform. Open the braces. It's a variable, right? So here we can access as where's number 1. Number 1 access చేస్తామండి. Number 1 plus ఇంకొక వేరియబుల్ ఏముంది మనకి, vars డాట్ number 2. Okay, number 2. So to concatenate strings, okay, you can use plus plus. You can use plus plus. So ఇక్కడ జస్ట్ మనం a plus b ఎలా చేస్తున్నామో సేమ్ అలాగే ఉంది. Okay, but you need to attach this a plus b into your addition of two numbers, then we are going to write it here. Okay, now just run this one. Just give right click and run. What will happen? We'll see. So ఈ ఫ్లోస్ అంటే ఏంది, సంక్ అంటే ఏంది, ఫర్ ఈచ్, సో ఇవన్నీ ఎనీ పాయింట్ స్టూడియో స్టార్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు నేను చెప్తాను. సో డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ దట్, బట్ జస్ట్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్, how design is happened, how we are extracting, and how we are quickly developing our APIs. Okay. సో మొత్తం డెవలప్మెంట్లోకి వచ్చామంటే జస్ట్ డ్రాగ్ అండ్ డ్రాప్స్ ఉంటాయి, జస్ట్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్స్. Still it is running. See, now it is, you can see deployed. Okay, deployed. Okay, in local, so local means okay, in my system it is deployed. Now go to localhost 8081/API. So here, so what are the query parameters you need to pass? Number 1, how much? 7. Number 2, 5. Resource not found. Why we are getting resource not found? Can someone tell me? Any idea? So what we have missed here? Just observe my screen and tell me. See, what are the endpoints we have? So with endpoints అంటాను, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. యాడ్ అనేది ఎక్కడ రాసాం మనం? నో. API తర్వాత if you want to perform addition, you have to give as add. Correct? Addition, add of two numbers equal to 12. Is it correct? 7 plus 5, 12. Let me make it to 5. 5 plus 5, 10. Add of two numbers equal to 10. See? So this is actual development. So that's why you can able to see actual values, expected values. Okay. So whatever you are expecting, that is coming because we have developed our API based on our requirement. Okay. See, ఈ క్వైరీ పారామీటర్స్ అనేటివి మీరు గూగుల్ ఏది ఓపెన్ చేసినా, suppose I'll go to Redbus. So what we will do here, you are thinking like, okay, you are searching something, okay, Bangalore to Hyderabad. So whenever the click is happened, search bus, observe the URL here, observe this one. See, automatically it is forming the query parameters. I'll open here also once again. See, without API, nothing nowadays. So everything backend, it is an APIs. See, from city ID, source country. In our example, we are passing only two values, number 1 and number 2. But here, You can take any URL and copy paste, okay, copy paste and go to your postman, just paste it here so that you will get to know what are the values you are passing, okay, what are the values you are passing to that API. See, you may think like, okay, I have selected, okay, we are selecting something and automatically the values are coming. So that is totally wrong. That is totally wrong. Okay, see how these values are coming. So these values are coming. Okay, I'll show you from Bangalore to Hyderabad. Okay, you can go to inspect, go to network tab, and just observe here. I'm going to click on search here. So the results are came. I'm going to stop this one. Search bus, search bus. This is search result. See, I'll copy paste this one. I'll copy paste and I'll keep it into this here. JSON. See, you are searching source and destination. Okay, you are searching on source and destination, but that API is giving this kind of result. See, total count 173 versus it is displaying. Okay, this is kind of JSON data. Okay, every API it will provide either XML or JSON or HTML. Okay, this kind of data it will get provided. So that's how it will work in backend. So whatever we are developing, right? So how calculator is working? I'll open this calc, the same example. So you are giving. So this is not a web one. Okay, it is a standard alone application. Anyway, 5 plus 5. Sorry, 5 plus 5. How much? 10. See. So as soon as we are providing, so automatically whenever you click, okay, you can assume like, okay, 5 is my query parameter. Another one is 5 is my query parameter. Okay. Whenever you are going to click on equal to here, like you can assume send operator. See, like that it will happen. So you have to imagine like that. So real time world lo ilage jarugutayi. Okay. So that's how it will work. Okay, that's about today's class. Just practice this one so that you will get to know one idea. See, errors వచ్చిna problem ledandi. So as many errors you get, you will learn more the things. Okay. So that's very important. And tomorrow onwards, okay, this is how, okay, tomorrow onwards I will explain at least 4 to 5 API design and real-time APIs also. I'll give you this type of document and I'll give you some assignments also with you guys. Okay, you have to prepare, okay, based on this document. So this is very easy. So you know the fields also they have given, what are the parameters you need to use, what is required, what is kind of data type you need to select, then that is easy. So what is the input I need to provide? Okay, this is my input. I'll provide this input. So what kind of response I need to expect? Okay, just copy paste in these examples. Okay, examples lo మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే just దీన్ని copy paste చేస్తాం అంతే. But we have to define, okay, either it is string or integer or something like this. So that we will see it in a tomorrow's class. That we will see it in tomorrow's class. So that's about today. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me now.